Welcome to Tech Corner at ESP Guitars. My name is Todd Binder, VP of Product Development. Today I'm going to show you how to adjust an ESP guitar equipped with a Floyd Rose double locking bridge. I'll show you how to adjust the tension springs in order to properly float the bridge with the correct angle on the top of the body. Here are the tools you're going to need. A digital tuner, a 3mm Allen wrench. This is the one that comes with your guitar. This is another type that I like. This is a 3mm Allen driver. And I've got two sizes of Phillips screwdrivers. Okay, so just to summarize, when you're setting up your guitar with a Floyd Rose bridge, there's an order to the various steps in setting up the instrument, and you want to do them in a particular order so everything goes a lot smoother and you end up making less adjustments in the long run. Make sure that you've adjusted your truss rod, then you'll be ready to adjust the string action and tension springs. Let's get started by making sure the guitar is in tune. We're going to just check real quickly to make sure that this bridge is floating, the springs are not moving, and we're going to check the angle of the bridge to the top of the body. Okay, all my notes seem to be fairly accurate here, close enough for us to check the bridge angle. Now when I check the bridge angle, I'm going to look at it in playing position, and I'm going to look down and I'm going to look at this section. You can notice that the bridge on this guitar is slightly angled back. The more spring tension there is, it'll pull back further like this, or if there's less spring tension, it'll pull up away from the body top like this. And I want to adjust this bridge float, you call it. You want to adjust this angle. You want to make it so that it rests about parallel with the body top. So in order to do that, let's turn the guitar over, and on the back side you'll notice this plate that covers the springs. Now there's something cool that ESP does on most of our LTD guitars. We've got this plate with the holes here so that you can access it. You don't really need to take this plate off. You can just simply take your screwdriver and you can access these two screws. These two screws control the spring tension by moving this piece here called the tremolo claw, either moving it this way or this way, which decreases or increases spring tension. Now let's just open that up just to give you a look inside. Okay, inside here you can see three springs. You can see the back side of the Floyd bridge. This is the Floyd block. And you can see the tremolo claw, or the spring claw, and the two screws that hold it together here. What we want to do now is we want to decrease the tension. So what we're going to do is take our screwdriver here, and we're just going to turn it counterclockwise. Do about a quarter turn or half a turn at the most, because these springs are counterbalancing against the string tension on the neck, and what we need to do is balance these so that the spring tension and the string tension meet in the middle and make this bridge float so that the bridge rests parallel with the body top. Now we need to check the tuning once again. Now the springs are stretching, they've been moved so they're not settled in. You're going to have to tune each string more than once. You'll notice as I start on the low E and work my way up to the high E, I'll go back to the low E and it's out of tune again, it's still flat. That means the springs are still stretching. And you're going to need to do this a couple times until the tuning is stabilized. So let's keep tuning these. And then once it seems like it's stabilized and it's not going flat, which it seems to be now, I'm going to look at the bridge again. Now just sighting this, I can see the bridge is still angled back slightly into the body. So I still need to loosen those springs a little bit more. Let's turn over the guitar, and we will give this another turn counterclockwise, about a half a turn, maybe a little less. Okay, let's check tuning again. Well, the fact that it's going flat means that we have to increase the string tension on the top, which is pulling the springs in the back, and pulling the bridge up higher, which is what we want. I'm going to look at the bridge again. After it's tuned up, the bridge angle is about parallel with the body angle, and that's how you want it. You want to make sure this bridge is not pulling up or not pulling back into the body. You want it resting right about there so it's parallel with the body's surface. Thanks for checking out today's video, and we'll see you next time.